I'm Molly Reed, your Flagler County Community Correspondent, where we're getting new details in a sad case here. Deputies say a registered sex offender was arrested last week after they say he allegedly kidnapped and tortured a missing 11-year-old boy. He was found driving here. A 15-year-old juvenile in the car was also arrested for taking the truck and leading deputies on a chase. Deputies believe that teen helped lure the missing 11-year-old to the offender. I asked the sheriff here today if that 15-year-old will be facing more charges. He says he is not talking, making the investigation harder and raising more questions.
15-year-old claimed his Fifth Amendment right immediately.
Flagler County Sheriff Rick Staley says an 11-year-old St. Johns County boy was rescued by Flagler deputies after saying he was tied up, drugged, and given alcohol by registered sex offender Darnell Hairston. The sheriff sharing this video, he says, shows the New Year's Eve traffic stop on US 1 where Hairston was found with the child and a 15-year-old in his truck. He says it shows Hairston running from the deputies, trying to grab a deputy's gun. At the same time, the 15-year-old jumped back in the truck and led deputies on a chase, ramming a patrol car before crashing.
My detectives and I personally believe he's a co-conspirator to the kidnapping. But it's going to take further investigation to be able to build that case.
Sheriff Staley says the victim was in a Snapchat group with the teen. The boy said in the chat he thought Hairston sexually assaulted his friend, so deputies say the teen helped lure him to Hairston, who feared the boy might have incriminating info. The boy said Hairston choked him until he passed out, then tied him up with duct tape over his mouth.
The 11-year-old truly felt that he was going to die that night.
The boy said he was held for days in the woods where Hairston lived and forced to travel on the floorboard of the truck covered by a blanket. Deputies found evidence that matches the boy's story. The sheriff says they're still investigating how the 15-year-old and Hairston connected. Staley says Hairston worked on kids' ATVs in rural Flagler estates.
What a perfect hunting ground for a sex offender. A rural area, sparsely populated. And I work on your ATVs. I'm your friend.
Now, Hairston, he's in the jail here, facing several charges for kidnapping and assault. The teen is being held in the local juvenile detention center. I'm your Flagler County Community Correspondent Molly Reed, News 6.